I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought
Wow.
I got better, but maybe I didn't.
One thing that has caused exponential growth for 2 is the fact that he understands that he doesn't matter.
True identities behind Sleep Token are immaterial and ultimately irrelevant. It matters not who they are. It matters not what they say.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I've been seeing a lot of different stuff about Sleep Token lately. Different Nick Nocturnal's doing stuff on Sleep Token, Rockfeed's doing stuff. I mean, old stuff, new stuff. Within the past couple of years, Sleep Token's really seems to have been a popular subject in the community. So I decided I would start looking into some of this stuff because, well, this is a music and recording related channel, so this is what we do. We react to things, we bring information to things, we try and point out different bands, find bands that we like, we point them out. It's just kind of what we do. If you like reactions, originals, covers, improvs, recording information, how-tos, durability tests, stuff like that that have to do with the music industry and recording, go ahead, hit that follow button, subscribe button. Comments are always appreciated, and we've got memberships available. Most of this stuff is free, only takes a second, sometimes just a little quick. Helps out a lot. If you don't like the video, tell me why in the comments that you don't like the video. It really helps me improve how I do things because this is me, myself, and I doing all this content. I'm the one editing and everything, so yeah. Me, myself, and I, we're doing everything, and it's hard to improve without feedback. So some of the feedback is really good that you guys give. Other feedback's kind of pointless. I mean, telling a musician to stay in their lane because they're reviewing a different style of music is really kind of messed up because I always see a lot of rappers reacting to metal. And the comments are all over the place. So it's perfectly appropriate for a metalhead to react to rap. Just because we don't agree doesn't mean that we can't get something from one another. Sleep Token is a really interesting band. I would pretty much label them under the metal theme, but they wear masks. They hide their identities. They don't say their names. Nothing. I really love the drums. I've been playing guitar a lot longer. I've been singing even longer. But I really love the drums. So when I look into bands and stuff, I'll go to Drumeo and check out their drummers. Because Drumeo will put the music behind the drums sometimes, and they will add information from the drummers. The drummers will get to talk, and they'll show their personality and who they are and what they're about and everything like that. And Sleep Token's gone to the point that they're even disguising their voice. Now, they do have a British-style accent to their voice modulation, so I haven't looked at where they came from. All I'm doing is really looking into the band to see what kind of music they produce. And watching the Drumeo thing was really neat because they might be metal, but they really do spread out when it comes to styles of music. I've found some really cool, tricky riffs and some slower songs and some absolutely mind-blowing riffs in their fast, heavy stuff. So we're going to go through some of the Drumeo videos and hit some of the songs that they've produced and kind of see a difference in style. And let's see what you guys think about the kinds of music that they produce, because it's really neat. It's unique to a point. It follows the styles of the genres, but it is definitely their own flair on things. 2, their drummer is taking aspects of all kinds of different pieces of drumming, from church and gospel drumming to metal drumming, and he's mixing it all up. He's saying how he does the rudiments and stuff in his fills. Well, of course, rudiments, drummers know rudiments are what do the guidelines for your different types of fills. As with a guitarist, you have scales. You have different types of scales. so that you can follow certain patterns so that the music is pleasing to the ear. If you mess up on a scale, it's real obvious because there's sour notes that just don't fit. Sometimes with music, you can use those sour notes to your advantage to twist a riff so that it is your own unique style. And you can make the sour notes sound really cool. It's kind of like going off tempo or off beat with a drummer. Same thing, different instrument. It shows your skills, your abilities, and your willingness to play around with the instrument versus just following standard protocol and chugging along and doing a standard everybody can do it kind of riff. Show your originality, show your inventiveness, be an original band, and it will get you the attention that you need to grow. Pretty simple. People don't like unique. Some people don't like when you go out of walls and they will say stuff. Some people don't like unique. Some people don't like it when you go out of your lines and they will say stuff. People have opinions. People have overinflated egos. And people feel that their opinions are what should be followed. We all have opinions. We all don't have to get along. We just got to kind of sort of live together on this globe we call a planet. Let's check out some Sleep Token.
So around the kit, you can see you're using lots of different linear stickings and sticking patterns. What are some of the ones that you would say define your drumming?
I've always been a big Eric Moore fan and gospel drummers in general. But I've taken a lot of influence from a couple of Eric's licks find their way into my playing. As an example, I use an 8-note linear phrase, which is played as right, left, kick, right, left, kick. That, along with a phrase called the 3-1-3-2, which is a triplet phrasing of 9 notes, played as right, left, right, kick, right, left, right again on the hands, and then finished with 2 notes on the kick. What I particularly like about this phrasing is that it's 3 notes short of resolving itself. So, as a drummer, you're forced to be creative with those last 3 notes and finish the sticking, the phrasing in any way you see fit.
Crazy double bass. He's got digital pads and stuff too, so he doesn't use just standard drum. It sounds so cool. It's just really slow, but it's mesmerizing almost. And then it opens up. Crazy fills. And the vocals are just so clean and pretty. I mean, I don't really know how else to explain it. It just, I'm really loving what I'm seeing with the sleep token stuff. Silence where it needs silence. It's just so cool. See what else we got. All the ghost notes. So many ghost notes. Off-canter time signatures. Now this is really kind of focusing more on the drums, but it just shows the creativity behind the band. I mean, this Drumeo video is 54 minutes long. There's so much stuff in here, and Two's opinions are just... Let's see if we can... Digital pad. That voice sounds so familiar. Just the skills are just insane. Let's see, songs. I mean, look at 3 days ago, 1.5 million views. A year ago, 22 million views. Doesn't say. 2 years ago, 31 million views. 3 years ago, 24 million views. I mean, that's a lot of views. Let's see what this song sounds like without the drums being highlighted. Wow.
I've got a river running right into you. I've got a blood trail red in the blue.
It almost reminds me of Typo Negative. I mean, yeah.
A taste of the divine. You got my body, flesh and bone, yeah. The sky above, the earth below. Raise me
crazy fills. And the voice is just melodic almost. It's absolutely beautiful voice and appropriate. I don't know if I'd really consider them metal though, from at least this song and other ones that I've heard. Alright, there's a yell. Alright. Eat your words. Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do over here? Yeah, eat your words. Eat. Did you just blah? Okay. Jeez. This really makes me think that they're just a band of already professionals that got together and are doing cool things. It really is. Maybe got some new guys that nobody's heard of before, but I'm curious. You guys know? Let me know. I mean, it's almost like they're trying to be stereotypical with the Reaper images and stuff. I mean, they fit the part. I mean, this goes along with their motif, so it's kind of expected. Almost looks like a figurine. Very slow starting. Jesus Christ, we're already almost 2 minutes in and they're not even jamming yet. Come on, guys. And there it is. And there it is. Slow build up to amazement. I mean, that's some low tuning guitars. Grungy bass too. Ooh, grimy, dirty bass.
Well, yeah, I spit blood when I wake up. Sink porcelain stain, choking up brain matter and makeup. Just 2 days since the mainframe went down and I'm still messed up. Room feels like a deep freezer, I dangling like cold cuts. Missed calls, answer phones from people I just don't trust. Mirror talk, fake love, but I'll take a pound of your flesh before you take a piece of my pay stub.
Okay.
Roses, black doves, godmother.
I mean, it's fitting, it's appropriate, it sounds cool, it's hooky. They're very interesting blend. Very interesting blend. I like it. No wonder why they're so popular. 8-minute songs though. Three minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. Okay. Blast beats. I mean, there's the metal part. Jesus Christ. Okay. My God, that's aggressive. Holy cow. Make up for the slow stuff. Holy cow. Wow. Wow. There you go. I mean, 5 months ago, the story of Sleep Token. There's Nick Nocturnal. It is not what I expected. No, that song was not what I expected. We've got a reaction first time here coming up. Check it out, of the song Caramel. That was just really cool. But yeah, Sleep Token is all over my feed at this point in time. The songs that they're producing are really, really cool. I mean, the videos are, I would say, par for the course for that genre of music. It's very demonic and evil and, you know, that kind of stuff. People want to call it whatever they want to call it, but, I mean, Sleep Token's got some really, really cool stuff out there. I'm very glad I did this video. I'm glad that I checked out the band. I will be putting them on the Spotify list, and there will be some cool stuff for listening in the future. Might even try and do some covers, maybe some improvs. Probably better off at the improvs because it doesn't sound like I could cover the drums, guitars, possibly. We'll see. Hit that follow button. You never know what we're going to do next. Y'all have a great day. I hope you appreciated this little bit of a skim on what Sleep Token is, what they sound like, what I think about them. Let me know what you think about them. Y'all have a great day.